Want to know how to keep your tools clean, how to organize them? Well, you've come to the right video. As you can see in the thumbnail right now, my tools are a mess. This is what I have, and this was all for my last clean. So, sorry, I got something on my shoe. So, you want to learn how to do all of this, how to keep it clean? Well, you came to the right video. Let me show you. So, right here, we have a squeegee. Now, my squeegee is perfectly fine. If your squeegee looks dirty, then you might want to clean it, take some water, wipe it down, not that hard. Right now I have the Unger blue squeegee. It's a good one. I got this off of Amazon. Your tool belt. Tool belt is really important. So right here I have the Dickies small tool belt. Right here I hold my scraper. I have not cleaned my scraper. I need to clean it. Look how dirty this thing is. I've had it for only a few months. I'm not sure if you can see that. But I mean, oh my God, look at that. Just a few months of work. And that is dirty. So right now, I'm going to clean this. You want to have a damp microfiber towel and just wipe anything off. If it's rusty or if there isn't anything you can't get off, you can buy some. You don't have to buy a whole nother one, but you can just buy some cheap blades off of windowcleanerresources.com. It's really pretty cheap. Same thing goes with your squeegee. If your squeegee is old, the rubber of it is old, you don't need to buy a whole nother squeegee. Don't waste your money on that unless your squeegee itself is bad. You can buy some cheap replacement rubbers on there. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy a new piece of the scraper. This is really sharp, so be careful with it while you're doing it. But I'm probably gonna buy another one because it's pretty dirty, pretty messed up. So I got this cleaned. Well, picked up, kinda. It's a lot better than what used to be. I like to clean my tools every month, and yeah, so we got that done. Now, if you're wondering, the tools are, by the way, all the tools I'm going to be leaving inside the description below. There's also a link in the description of my channel for window cleaning resources. It's where I got most of my stuff. But yeah, so right now I have the Ettore Pro Plus scraper. Right here, sorry, it's I have to unreverse this. But yeah, so let's see, Ettore Pro Plus. Then right here, I have the Ettore 6-inch squeegee. This, I don't use a lot either. I mean, I haven't done French style windows, but if you're ever doing this, these are the 6-inch and the 4-inch are good. I just hold it right here inside of it, and it's good to clean off the sills. This is what a sill looks like. Yeah. Steel wool. I put in a new piece of steel wool. It's good to have. I got this off of Amazon. Steel wool. You want to make sure you have quad 0 or grade 0 steel wool, or else that's going to scratch it. You want to make sure it looks like this. Here's like that. If it's slightly rusty, I guess you can still kind of use it. I wouldn't recommend that. If it looks like this, that's going to easily scratch the window. You don't want to use that. Now, steel wool, if you have it in pouches that carry a lot of lint, then there's going to be a lot of steel wool residue inside your pouch. But this doesn't carry lint, so yeah. And inside my main pouch right here, I have this towel, I need to clean. Most of my towels I need to clean, actually. So for everything, this actually, I get these at Sam's Club. I think you could get them off of Amazon too, but these are just lid-free microfiber towels. You can get some better ones off of window cleaning resources, but for now I just use these. Okay, so we got over this already. This is another towel. This is a dirty one. I mean, just look at that. That is actually disgusting. Microfiber. So this right here, this is called a strip washer or a scrubber. So if we just take a look at that, I mean, that is just disgusting. Absolutely horrible. This is the Unger swivel scrubber. I got this off of Amazon. So actually, if you look, this part plus the handle are all called the T-bar. This is called the scrubber. When you put them together, they call it a strip washer. So this, by the way, all of my towels in like this, I'm going to be putting inside my washer. You want to make sure you put them on cold water and delicate. You can put your towels inside the dryer if you have one, and then you can you want to make sure you air dry this. Don't put your scrubber inside the inside the dryer itself, because that can mess it up. So yeah, so that's how you would clean that. Right here we have my soap. I use the Unger Easy Glide Glass Cleaner. I'm actually running a little bit low, so I need to get that. My squeegee, where is it? Here it is. So my squeegee, if we actually look right here, this is an 18-inch squeegee, but it also comes with a 12-inch in case I'm doing small windows or residential homes. Yeah, and then after that we have this here. I just got into window cleaning, so I don't have anything too good yet, but right now I use the Ederay. I forgot the name to this, but it's a hip bucket on a belt, bulb, whatever you want to call it. This is actually pretty dirty, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wash this, just put water, rinse it out, because if you look, I'm not sure if you can see that, there's a lot of dust inside of it that needs to be cleaned out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be doing all of this after the video, but right now I just want to show you guys what I have and the stuff that you need to do to be cleaning, because it's not all just cleaning windows, getting paid. You got to take care of your stuff, because what's the point of having this stuff if you're not going to take care of it? It's just going to get old, useless over time. So right here I have the Ederay yellow 3-gallon bucket. I'm going to upgrade to a Unger either an Ederay 6-gallon or Unger 6-gallon, probably Unger, but yeah, I need to get a lid for this because I've been using the customer's water. You can use the customer's water, but I recommend not to. It just makes it more unprofessional. You know, you don't want to use it. So if you get your own water, you put a lid on it. It turns out nice and well. And yes, but the problem with these 3-gallon buckets is that they're not wide enough to hold 18-inch or bigger type of stuff inside of it normally. Because look, hold on, let me just look at that. You can't fit that in there. You have to have it like this, which I find kind of annoying because the 6-gallon buckets can hold it normally. So I can't really just hold my stuff inside of here. But yeah, so that's everything I have. For cleaning wise, honestly, all you have to do for the bucket, if your bucket's dirty, just rinse it out, grab like, I don't know, like a rag or something, or like a sponge, and just, let me see, you can see how it's kind of dirty, you just gotta clean it out, just kind of like that. Water, maybe some soap is fine, some Dawn dish soap. And then for the squeegee, like I told you, just kind of clean it with the rag. If it's really dirty, then get a new one off of Window Cleaning Resources. For your bulb, if it's a bulb like this, of plastic, you just want to give it a nice little rinse. Make sure your steel wool is always new. Same thing with this squeegee. Clean your rags and microfibers inside the washer with cold water. A little bit of laundry detergent, and then let this air dry. Put this inside the dryer. shebang. If your pouch carries lint, make sure you clean your pouch. I'll leave a video to have a description for that with the steel wool. And yeah, now if you saw inside the thumbnail, you have these things right here. What I like to do every once in a while is, I have customers' information, but it's blocked. I like to just put the new pieces of paper, like if you look right here, I have some unused waivers that I just like to put in the front. That way when I go to customers and I make them sign it, I don't have to go searching through it. But yeah, just keep your notes organized, make sure every once in a while you use a different page. But as far as that goes, that's really everything that I use. You could use that. That took like, I also have a poll, but that is, you don't really see that. But as far as that goes, that's everything that I use. That is everything that you need to, that's pretty much like the starter things that you need. I'll do a video in the future on how to actually clean them, a full detailed video on everything, So yeah, everything is inside the description below. That's how you're gonna clean them. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. So I hope you like this video. I hope it helped you. If you want to get into window cleaning, those are probably the starter tools you want to use. Yeah, so have a good day and start cleaning some windows.